अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। शिव का कर लो ध्यान, आ रहा पावन पुण्य सवेरा। से आए अपने आप को जानो, राजयोग के द्वारा अपना परम पिता पहचानो। इसी राजपथ पर चलकर पालो अपना बसेरा। तुम हो आत्मा तन से न्यारे, परमात्मा को प्यारे। दिव्य गुणों को धारण करके योगी बनो दुलारे। ज्योति बिंदु ही तोड़ेगा ये माया मोह का घेरा। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति, ओम शांति, ओम शांति।
सखीरी मैंने पाए रे तीन रतन, सखीरी मैंने पाए रे तीन रतन, सखीरी मैंने पाए रे तीन रतन, सखीरी मैंने पाए रे तीन रतन। एक बाबा एक मुरली एक मधुबन, सखीरी मैंने पाए रे तीन रतन, सखीरी मैंने पाए रे तीन रतन, सखीरी मैंने पाए रे तीन रतन। बाबा को नित याद करूं, बाबा को नित याद करूं, उनकी मुरली रोज सुनूं, उनकी मुरली रोज सुनूं। मधुबन में मैं पलछिन ढोलूं, मधुबन में मैं पलछिन ढोलूं, होके मन में मगन, सखीरी मैंने पाए रे तीन रतन, सखीरी मैंने पाए रे तीन रतन, सखीरी मैंने पाए रे तीन रतन। आबू की ये पवित्र हवाएं, आबू की ये पवित्र हवाएं, मेरे तन मन पे छा जाएं, मेरे तन मन पे छा जाएं। राजयोग की करूं साधना, राजयोग की करूं साधना, लागी रे उनकी लगन, सखीरी मैंने पाए रे तीन रतन, सखीरी मैंने पाए रे तीन रतन, सखीरी मैंने पाए रे तीन रतन।
Om Shanti, Om Shanti. Good morning. Today it is 19th August 2026. In today's Murli, Baba said the basis of claiming the inheritance is study and becoming completely pure. The more we study and become pure, we come into the kingdom. When we don't study fully or have some karmic bondage, we wouldn't become completely pure and will not claim a high status. Baba says, you understand yourself to be a spirit and then do any work, you become voiceless. When you remember Baba by becoming body conscious, you will remember your bodily relationships and your karmic bondages will not get completely broken. Baba says there is no world up, but the entire world is over here itself. Also, people think that they will go and buy a plot on the moon, but it is not possible to go and stay there. Om Shanti. Today's Murli essence is, sweet children, you now have to carry out spiritual business. When you do everything while considering yourself to be spirits, you souls continue to become voiceless. Question: what is the basis of claiming the inheritance of heaven and the basis of having a high status in heaven? Answer: when you become Brahma Kumar and Kumaris, you receive the inheritance of heaven. However, the basis of claiming a high status is how much you study. After belonging to the Father, if you continue to study well and become completely pure, you will receive a royal status. Those who don't study fully or have some karmic bondage don't become fully pure and they leave their bodies in that state. They will claim an ordinary status among the subjects. There are some who listen to the Murli sometimes and sometimes don't listen. So Baba says, if we continue to do like this, then they will claim an ordinary status among the subjects. Om Shanti. The spiritual father explains to you, spiritual children. Here you have spiritual business, whereas everywhere else in the world they do worldly business. In fact, the business is of souls. It is souls who study, move, and commit sin through their bodies. And this is why it is said, an impure soul or a sinful soul. It is the soul who does everything. The soul does all the tasks through the body. At this time, all human beings are body conscious. Instead of considering themselves to be souls, they think, I am so and I am doing this business. So and so is angry and lustful. They mention the names given to the bodies. This is called a body conscious world, the world of the descending stage. When we become body conscious, we come into our descending stage. So this is called a body conscious world. It is not like this in the golden age. There they are soul conscious. You are being made soul conscious. Have the faith that each of you is a soul. I am a soul, and having adopted the costume of this part, I am playing a part. Those actors also change into different costumes and play their parts. The Father says, "You souls were at first in the land of peace. Your home is the land of peace. Just as those are limited plays, so this is an unlimited play. That is why the soul comes to play a part and then goes back home. All souls come here from the supreme abode. They adopt bodies and play their parts. The original home of souls is the supreme abode. The home of the actors is here. The bodily actors, they have their home here only. They simply change their dress and play their parts. The Father sits here and explains, "You are souls." The Father says, "Children, children," whereas sannyasis don't say this. The sannyasis are not father, they don't call children. The Father says, "I, the purifier, the one whom you call God, the Father, am the Father of all you souls." God, the Father, is incorporeal. Not even Brahma, Vishnu, or Shankar can be called God the Father. They too have souls, but it is said, "Salutations to the deity." Salutations to the deity Brahma, salutations to the deity Vishnu. What do deities do? No one knows this. Only the Father comes and explains to you how you play your parts according to the drama plan. This is just the one world. It isn't that there is hell down below and another world up above. People understand through the scriptures that there is the world of devils under and the world of angels up above. But it is not like that, and there is only one world. This is just the one world which continues to go around the cycle. People say that they will buy a plot of land on the moon. The Father explains, "You children have become so insolvent. It is said of the people of Bharat, you were so wealthy and sensible. Lakshmi and Narayan ruled the whole world. No one could loot that. There were no partitions, etc. there. Here, there are so many partitions. They have broken everything up into pieces and then fight over them. You were the masters of the whole world. The earth, the sky, the sea, all belonged to you. You were the masters of it. No one knows. It is now broken up into pieces. No one knows that Bharat was the master of the world. The Father explains, the part that each soul receives never wears out. It continues all the time. You are now once again changing from humans into deities. You will then take 84 births. Your part continues all the time. They never end. No one attains eternal liberation, etc. It is not possible to get out of the drama and sit in the world, the land of soul. You have to come down and take birth and take part in this drama. The more gurus and scriptures there are, the more opinions and dictates there are. There is so much peacelessness among human beings. Wherever you go, people ask, how can we attain peace of mind? They say this out of body consciousness. The Father explains, the mind and intellect are organs of the soul. Just the way all the organs work together to continue a task, the same way mind and intellect are parts of the soul and they work together to perform the tasks. All of those are physical organs of the body. The soul says, how can my mind attain peace? In fact, it is wrong to say this. You are a soul and your original religion is peace. You should say, how can I, this soul, experience peace? You definitely have to perform actions. Only the Father explains these things. Baba says, you have to continue to perform actions. No one in the world has this knowledge. This is the path of devotion. They don't know about this knowledge. Only the one Father gives you this knowledge. The Father himself says, I come at the confluence age of every cycle. All are impure at the end of the Iron Age. This is the kingdom of Ravan. It is the people of Bharat who burn an effigy of Ravan. The birth of the purifier Father takes place here, and the birth of Ravan is also here. In today's world, whoever gives sorrow, they burn their effigy. Similarly, Ravan makes everyone impure, that is why they burn Ravan's effigy. Ravan makes everyone impure, and this is why they burn an effigy of him. These things are not in the intellect of anyone. People celebrate the birthday of Sri Krishna in Bharat. They show the divine activities of Sri Krishna. They sing devotional songs, etc. They have shown the birth of Sri Krishna in jail. They have shown Sri Krishna stealing things, but it is not true. The Father says, in fact, there are no divine activities of Sri Krishna. What did Sri Krishna do? They say that he took birth in the land of Kans, but Kans was a devil. How could devil exist in the golden age? You know that Sri Krishna's soul was in the golden age and he took 84 births. He is impure at this time and is becoming pure and claiming his status once again. In the same way, you also resided in the land of Krishna. You took 84 births and are once again claiming your status. In fact, the birthday of Shiv Baba should be celebrated. There is no divine activity, Leela of Shiv Baba, who takes everyone from hell into heaven. They say, O purifier Baba, come and take us from hell into heaven. You are our Father, and so we should be in heaven. Why are we in this vicious world? This is why they call out, O God the Father, liberate us from this world of sorrow. This is also fixed in the drama. The Father says, no one knows this drama. In the scriptures, they have written that the duration of the drama is very long. The new world has to become old and go through the stages of Sato, Rajo and Tamo. This is an unlimited aspect. You are now once again becoming the masters of the world. You people of Bharat who were in the new world and play your parts of 84 births, you are now becoming pure, whereas other human beings are impure. This is why they go and bow down in front of the images of those who were pure. Why would those who are pure bow down to pure beings? Sannyasis are pure, and this is why impure human beings bow their heads when in front of them. Kumaris are pure, and so everyone bows down to them. When those same Kumaris get married and go to their in-laws' home, they have to bow down to others. The unlimited Father has now come to purify everyone. All of them are in the Iron Age, whereas you are at the Confluence Age. You will not have to go to the impure world now. This is the benevolent age. The Father comes and benefits everyone. You now celebrate the birthday of Sri Krishna. Otherwise, people would think that you are atheist. It is not that we don't celebrate the festivals, but now we understand the meaning behind each festival and celebrate that. We also put jhakis, put the structure of Sri Krishna. We do celebrate all the festivals. So Baba says, you now celebrate the birthday of Sri Krishna, otherwise people would think that you are atheist. In fact, those who don't know their Father or the beginning, the middle and the end of creation are called atheist. At this time, all have become orphans. There is quarreling in every home. They don't hesitate in beating one another. Every day there is some or the other news about some beatings or the other. All of this has become so common today. This is why this is also called a world of atheists. Those who don't know the Father. You are the ones who know him. You now understand that you had stone intellects and that the Father is now making your intellects divine. There is no more difficulty than that. The Father says, simply study for an hour. We do study Murli every day for an hour. Consider yourself to be souls and remember me, your Father. If you remember bodies, you will remember your worldly activities. If you remain soul conscious, you will remember me, your Father. This is a vicious world. Everyone is choking in the ocean of poison. Vishnu is shown lying in an ocean of milk. They say there will be rivers of ghee flowing there. There will be unlimited milk and ghee in the golden age, that there will be rivers. Here you can't even buy paraffin. There is so much difference. You children should have so much happiness. The Father is also called the boatman. They sing, "Take my boat across." All of these are boats. Baba says, all of these are boats, and only the one Father is the boatman. You will shed your bodies here, and your souls will be taken across to the land of peace. What is the meaning of taking? That means taking you to the land of peace and then coming to the land, to the golden age. Then from there you will be sent to the land of happiness. The Supreme Soul, the Supreme Father, is also called the boatman. People sing praise of the Father in many different ways. You are now becoming pure and the masters of pure world. Shri Shri Shiv Baba has come to make you elevated. God himself says, this is a corrupt world. You are now following the Srimat of the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, and becoming the most elevated. These are such incognito and entertaining matters, and only you children understand them. Others would not be able to understand them. You know that the sapling of the deity religion is now being planted. Those who belong to the deity religion and they were converted to other religions will come and become Brahmins. You cannot claim the inheritance of heaven from the Father without becoming Brahma Kumar and Kumaris. You Brahma Kumar and Kumaris are now claiming the inheritance of heaven. The more effort you make and the more you inspire others, the higher the status you will claim. Not everyone can do the same. What would the consequence be if you don't study fully? If you shed your body now, you will go to heaven, but you will receive a very ordinary status among the subjects. Our status depends on study and the effort we make. If you shed your body, you will go to heaven, but you will receive a very ordinary status among the subjects. If you belong to the Father and study well, you can claim a royal status. If you don't study, it will be understood that it is not in your fortune. If you remain pure and study, you will claim a high status. When you become impure, you are unable to remember the Father. There are many like this. Everything depends on when you become free from your karmic bondage. When both wheels are pure, it will then go well. People are talking about those who stay in households. If both remain pure, they can sit on the pyre of this knowledge. Otherwise, there will continue to be conflict. Some say, Baba, we know that Sri Krishna is the first prince of the golden age. And so why should we not celebrate? Acha, I can call the soul of Krishna and the soul can play the dance. What else would he do? Baba says, I can call the soul of Sri Krishna and the soul can play and dance. What else would he do? The gopis and gopis exist here, not in the golden age. There, the prince and princess will meet and dance with each other. They will play golden flutes. You will see all of those fun and games at the end. All of the part will continue. Baba says the way it began, the end will also be the same. They were shown to you in the beginning and you began to make effort. Now at the end, you will again begin to have visions of what status each one will claim. Baba says, what status each one will claim, only you know this. The Father sits here and explains all the secrets. People ask, do you believe in the Vedas and scriptures? Tell them, yes. Why would we not believe in them? All of that is the paraphernalia of the path of devotion. This is none of this knowledge. There is none of this knowledge in them. Only the one gives this knowledge. When you receive this knowledge, you automatically stop doing devotion. When you go to a temple, it is in your intellects that Lakshmi and Narayan are now going to rule in the new world once again. The Father tells you, children, that you have to fulfill your responsibilities to both sides. While living at home, you have to become pure. Srimad says, become fully pure, become complete Vaishnavas, and claim the kingdom of the land of Vishnu. Become completely pure, become completely Vaishnavas, and claim the kingdom of the land of Vishnu. Acha, to you sweetest, beloved, long lost, and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, and Bab Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to you spiritual children. we spiritual children says good morning, love remembrance and namaste to Bap Dada. Essence for dharana. First point, settle your karmic accounts with yoga and become pure. Sit on the pyre of knowledge. Become a complete Vaishnav, that is, completely pure. Sit on the pyre of knowledge, become a complete Vaishnav, that is, completely pure. Second, remain stable in your original religion of peace. Remind everyone of the land of peace. Never become peaceless. Blessings for today. May you be a master seed and stabilize in your stage of being beyond sound and experience all virtues. May you be a master seed and stabilize in your stage of being beyond sound and experience all virtues. Just as a whole tree is merged in the seed, in the same way, all the special virtues of the confluence age are experienced in your stage of being beyond sound. To be a master seed means not just to be peaceful, but sitting in the soul world and becoming a master seed does not just mean to be peaceful, but together with peace, it also means to have this knowledge and to experience all the main virtues: supersensuous joy, love, bliss, and power, etc. Not only will you yourself experience these, but all other souls will also experience all the virtues from your face. All the virtues are merged into this one virtue. Slogan for today is: imbibe goodness, but do not be impressed by goodness. Imbibe goodness, but do not be impressed by goodness. Avyakt signal. Finish the seed of impurity and become completely clean, pure. The original and eternal sanskar of you Brahmin soul is purity. Our original sanskar is purity. When you use this natural sanskar, impurity should not even emerge in your dreams or thoughts. Now, go even beyond having such thoughts and become victorious over them by making purity your natural sanskar. There should then be no need to make effort in this subject. For Golden Age, Baba says, impurity does not even exist. There is no knowledge about impurity in the Golden Age. We are listening to the qualities of Dadi Ji. Becoming someone who picks up virtues is the biggest quality. When we don't even look at someone's if we even look at someone, those who don't have any qualities, it makes us upset. So, if we want Dadiji's love, then we shouldn't take sorrow from anyone. The blessings that we receive from Baba through Murli, that should be reflected from our actions. If we take all the blessings that we receive from Murli, then from our faces, deity qualities will be reflected. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. All the department in charges, kindly pay attention. Saugat for all the workers on behalf of Dadiji's 19th Accession Day will be on the 21st, for which slips will be given in the Saugat department from Gyanmyoti. All the department in charges are requested to collect the Saugat slips. All the teachers who have come to attend Bhatti will receive some cosmetic products. Kindly collect them. Blood donation camp will be conducted tomorrow. All of those who want to donate blood can do so. All of those who can provide service in blood donation camp can do so. All the cars parked in front of gate number 1, kindly remove them, because preparation with respect to Janmashtami needs to be done. Evening collective meditation will be in Dadiji meeting hall from 6 to 8 p.m. The schedule for Bhatti for teachers will be 10 to 1 at 10 a.m. All of you have to collect in conference hall. Important notice from pad office will be narrated from 10, then 10:30 to 12:30 there will be a panel. From 12:30 onwards you will all proceed to lunch. Then 4 to 5 p.m. in the evening all the things that you have changed by receiving knowledge from God and also your future plan, you will be writing this to Baba. Then from 5 to 6 meditation, loving stage conducted by Beena sister. Then 6 to 7 class by Prem sister. Class by Prem sister. And then from 7 to 8 special Numa Sham Yog, Baba the groom, experiencing with Baba the groom. Om Shanti. This is the influence of the company. Just as the Father has kept us in the company of truth and blessed us, as Baba said yesterday, He is making us Jnani tu Atmas. O souls, I am giving you knowledge. This is the influence. The soul should be filled with all the knowledge that the Father is giving. The Father is the ocean of knowledge and the ocean of love. How invaluable and precious this is. Our Baba is constantly filling us with treasures. At times He gives us injection, sometimes a dose, sometimes words of caution. He even sometimes shows strictness to awaken us. What would we have to do? We simply have to look at ourselves, be careful, and stop contemplating the faults of others.